I know how tough it is. There ain't no doubt about that. Yeah, it was rough on this end. I mean, I heard you out there, but it was, like I said, it was rough. I think I was upsetting one of the locals there or something. Trying to get back to you because I know he was trying to shoot some skip.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, I had, dude, I just had 9 solid S units. You'll see it on the video gate. I had 9 solid S units of just people. 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Come on, 40, 40. Can you hear me? 40, 40? 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Come on, 40, 40. I was like, oh, damn, I got to get the hell out of here. When it gets like that, most people like to stay. I like to leave. You know how it is, man. Just some people get crazy out there. They get all crazy out there, man. But yeah, man, it's good talking with you, man. I got the video gate rolling. So we'll get you on a video gate there, Roger.
I copy that on the video gate. I shut that little extra box off. I'm gonna blow that thing up if I keep keying on it on sideband, so I shut that thing back off right now if you still got a copy, but yeah, we'll check out that video gate.
Yeah, I heard it sound like you were trying to run Class C. Sounds like you were trying to run Class C, man. I heard the relays clicking, click, 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 click.
I get a little carried away when I'm trying to get my name called out here. I'll crank his stuff up, and every now and again I'll get a little bit carried away. And it's AB. It's just I'm driving 50 watts, and it's not supposed to do that. It's a little homebrew MOSFET box there. I mean, you know, several months back, and I got a little carried away and was overdriving it.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah, how's that MOSFETs work out, man? What do you guys say? How many bolt are they?
Let's say I've blown up my share, which isn't a good thing. But it's just a little IRF 520s, the CB finals. I got 4 of them in there. It was doing about 100 watts or so there on sideband, but like I said, I was driving 50 watts in, and it does not like it. I'll tell you that. So yeah, it's just about 14 volts is what it's running on.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah. Well, that's cool, man. Shoot, build your own box. That's kind of fun, man. That's always some fun stuff to do, man. Yeah, I got some plans to build boxes. I just ain't have the time for it, man. Nor the patience. I don't have the time nor the patience to do it, man. I got too many other doggone things going on there, Roger. They're just little boxes, but, you know, heck, even the parts are expensive. That's why I kind of play with the MOSFET. They're cheap. You know, they're cheap, so I get to play with them. But, yeah, I mess around with that, you know, preamps for my microphones. And I've been slowly getting into the hi-fi, wideband audio and stuff. And right now I'm just on a down hour. But, you know, I'm trying to get into that broadcast sound and this and that, so been slowly setting that up with my equalizers and building what I need to get that running. So yeah, I enjoy this stuff. Yeah, all you gotta do is just get a radio that's gonna be able to pass that, you know what I mean? You're just gonna need a radio that can pass the audio that you're trying to pass. And that's, you know, shoot, man, there's some people out there. There's definitely some people out there doing it. No doubt about it, man. I'll just drop me an email or something. Maybe I'll help you out.
I copy. Yeah, we might have to do that if I run into some problems here. I guess I ain't got a copy of this right now. I was going over the schematic and stuff. I think I can open up the audio response on it a little bit. Only downside is it uses low-level modulation, but you know, I think I still might be able to work with it a little bit. Just have to do some experimenting, you know, and just have to see how it goes. If not, I got a crap load of radios laying around, so I know I can do it to something.
Yeah, Roger on that. Man, whoever that other guy was, I hear you, man. I hear you in there.
talk to a friend of mine. But I do hear you in there, so I acknowledge you. But yeah, man, yeah, it's all good stuff, man. It's all good stuff. I got this radio here just to kind of play around on sideband. I'm actually going to hook my Cobra 2 Grand back up here pretty soon. Hook my Cobra 2 Grand back up and play around with that again.
Shoot the one you're...
Oh, yeah, big radio.
I know I've heard that 2000 before, and I think that Cobra 2000 does a good job, but I like the one you're on now, too. Yeah, I got an old Cobra 2000 laying around here. I don't use it much these days, but I'll have to get that one out and mess around with it, do some hi-fi mods on that one.
Yeah, roger on that. Well, basically what I gotta do is I gotta get this radio. I had to download the manual I had to download the manual for it, man, and I just gotta turn the power down inside on this thing. And if I could do that, then I'll be all good, because then I can run my my amplifier. But right now, man, I can't run my amp, which kind of really sucks, man. Kind of sucks when I can't run my amplifier on AM.
I hear you on that. You gotta pull a 621. You gotta overdrive it.
Nah, I don't overdrive anything, man. Forget about that, man. I'm not an overdrive guy, man. I'm underdrive. Duty cycle. I'm more of a duty cycle kind of guy.
No, I understand what you're saying. For the most part, that's what I do anymore. I try to low phone my stuff, and it gets frustrating though when can't get no contacts, and I start flipping them switches when I shouldn't, so I got a bad habit of doing that stuff, but for the most part, I try to run my stuff real clean anymore, you know. Every now and again I'll get carried away, but I've been trying to change my old ways a little bit.
Yeah, it's hard habits to break, man. I've been the same way. I used to just twist things up, and then I learned even when I twisted them up, it didn't get me nowhere, so... You know what I mean? If I got a 100-watt amplifier and I'm pushing it at 100, and if I'm hitting it at 50 to 100, it makes no difference between 50 and 100. You know what I mean? Why not cruise it at 50 and just baby it? It'll last forever.
There's somebody on the station right now, and he's tending to talk in circles so much that I can't hear you. So try again at another time. Maybe this guy gets tired of talking. Delta 4 South Texas, we say
386 Arkansas, steady by. These little guys didn't like it, so anymore I try to keep them around 50 watts or so, and they seem to cruise there real well, you know, on the AM side. Yeah, 320 Canada. Sound like my neighbor down here this afternoon. Got operator John, 386, Deep Woods, Arkansas. Pretty clean still, even with a pad overdriving, but you know, like I said, I've been trying to break my habits on most of that stuff.
Yeah, roger on that. Hey, take it up to 43, man. Take it up to 43. I got a couple of people out here talking, man.
Alright, we'll bump it up to 40. Yeah. 409.
Hey, you make it up here, Captain Mega?
Oh, I know the feeling. I know it. Yeah. But you have a good day. I better get out of here. I just thought I'd say hi. Nice talking to you, 949.
621, you make it out here. Hello, radio.
Roger that, Parker. Yeah, you have a good one. God bless you and your family.
We made it up here, but there was another station. He's really coming in there.
Yeah, roger on that. All right, yeah, I hear someone else out there talking. I'll tell you what, I'm going to ramp and cap this video gate, man. I'll ramp and cap this video gate, and I'll send you a link on the forum there, roger?
Alright, copy that on. Send it on the forum. That'll be an easy way to find it.